Video released just a short time ago, authorities now urging calm and hoping that by releasing it and explaining it, that it will help. A deadly police shooting near San Diego. We will not show the moment the man falls to the ground. The new video showing police approaching the man. He's standing between the officer there and the truck. You can barely make him out. They say he took that shooting stance, in their words, and then they fire. The man's sister is the one who called 911 in the first place. She says she told police he had no gun. ABC's Matt Gutman is in California.
That video from a nearby restaurant showing one officer approaching Alfred Olango. Olango backs away. Then this cruiser pulls in, seeming to corner him. From the left of the screen, you can see his sister approach. She's the one who called 911 to get him help because she said he was acting erratically. Until tonight, officials had only released this single still image.
That's a decision that they make based on being in that environment. I can't see, smell, and hear what those officers are experiencing at the time.
In the second video from a cell phone, you can see Olango seeming to brace himself. Police called it a shooting stance. 4 shots were fired, and an instant later, you can hear his sister's screams. But police acknowledge there was no weapon, only this electronic cigarette. We won't show you the moment of the shooting, but its aftermath was captured by a bystander, broadcasting this video live on Facebook. You can hear Olango's sister wailing. She'd been waiting for them to arrive for nearly 50 minutes.
Why couldn't you tase him? I told you he's sick.
That question triggering mostly peaceful protests there for 3 straight nights. After a full day, hundreds of protesters have managed to do what police have prevented them from doing all day long. That is, commandeer and take over major thoroughfares in this town. But early this morning, they turned violent. Dozens of protesters facing down that wall of riot cops. Police say when bottles were thrown and car windows allegedly smashed, they moved in, firing pepper balls into the crowd and arresting 5 protesters.
And Matt Gutman with us live tonight. Matt, we are told authorities have warned some businesses to close right through the weekend. They're obviously concerned about more protests.
That's right, David. Officials told me they released that video to try to soothe tensions in El Cajon, but it is still very much a city on edge. Government officials told to take the day off today and tonight. All events, including sporting events, have been canceled. Officials saying they're adding extra officers on the street just as a precaution tonight.